Hi, mathematicians. Today I want to teach you about one of my favorite tools to use to solve math problems. And that tool is a a number line. And we can all use all different types of tools to solve our math and to explain our thinking. And today I'm going to highlight the number line. You might also want to use a reckon rec. Maybe that works good for your brain, and that's okay. You might also want to use a 10 frame and some counters. That's okay too. But today's highlight is going to be the number line. So we're going to switch to our other screen here so you can see my work. And here it is. A number line is just that. It's a line with numbers on it. This one, I just have it paper clipped to a stick so that it stays stiff, but you can use any type of number line. This one starts at 0, and it goes all the way up to 30. And you can have number lines of all different sizes. Numbers go on forever, and so your number line could be miles and miles long. The first problem we're going to solve today is 6 plus 3. This is the equation modeled here. And I want to show it to you on a couple different tools at the same time, but I want to highlight that the number line gives you the same answer as all the other ones. So 6 plus 3, our start number is 6, and then we're changing the 6 by adding 3. So I'm not going to take any chips away here, but I am going to add 3 more. There you go. And you can see my 6 and my 3. And that tells you the answer is 9. So that's no secret. So 6 plus 3 is 9. But I want to show you how to do this on a number line. Okay? I'm starting at 6, just like I started with 6 chips on my 10 frame. So I can circle that on this number line because you can write on this one. And then we're going plus 3. Well, if we're adding 3, that means we're getting bigger. And we're going to go towards the bigger numbers. This does not mean that you have to get down to the 3. This means that you're going to have 3 jumps. That's how we're changing the 6. We're starting with the 6 and adding 3 more to it. So it's going to be 3 jumps. So watch what I mean by jumps. Starting at the 6 and I'm going 1, 2, 3. There's my 3 jumps. 1, 2, 3. And I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see that. And where did I end up at? 9. Okay? Same answer we got with our 10 frame. I got 9. Then let me show it to you quickly on a reckon rec. If I'm starting at 6, I'm going to slide 6 over. Then I'm going to add 3 more. 1, 2, 3. All together, that makes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Same answer. So all these different tools will give you the same answer, but just want to highlight the number line today because different folks like to use different kinds of tools, and that is okay. Our brains are all different, and so we can use all different tools. I do want to show you this tool. This is a 100 board. You've probably seen it before. It's very similar to a number line, except it's kind of all grouped together. If we were to take our scissors and cut on all of these lines and then stick them together end and end, we'd have a number line. So these tools work very similar. I want to show you that on this tool. So from starting at 6, and then I'm changing it by adding 3. 1 jump, 2 jumps, 3 jumps, ended up at the 9. Very similar to the number line on the 100 board. Okay, now I'm going to erase this work. And my next equation that we're going to solve is very similar. It's 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3. I'm going to start at 6 again, but this time I'm not adding jumps, I'm taking away. So when we're taking away, we want to get smaller, and we won't have as much when we get done. So we will go the opposite direction. So instead of jumping this way to plus or to add, we're going to jump backwards to subtract. So we're going to count the jumps, starting at 6, because that's our start number, and then 1 jump, 2 jumps, 3 jumps. And where did we get? 3. Let's check our thinking with our 10 frame here. I've got 6, that's our start number, and this time we're not adding chips, we're taking away chips. So 1, 2, 3 that I took away down here, and how many's left? 3. Same thing that we got to here. Okay, we can do the same thing on our Rec and Rec. If I have 6 here, and then I take 3 away, 1, 2, 3. How many's left? 1, 2, 3. So the answer is 3. Like I said, you can use any tool that you want to, but today we're just highlighting the number line. Okay, our next equation here is 2 plus 7. 2 plus 7. So our start number is 2. So I'm going to start there. And then we're plussing or adding 7. So that means we're going to get bigger. We're going to be increasing and adding to what we've got. So I'm going to do 7 jumps, and I'm going to go towards the bigger numbers because we're adding, getting bigger. 1 jump, 2 jumps, 3 jumps, 4 jumps, 5 jumps, 6 jumps, 7 jumps. 2 plus 7 is 9. Now the next one is another subtraction one. It's 5 take away 4, 5 minus 4, and our unknown is the result at the end. Our start number is 5, and this time we are subtracting or taking away. This is like if you walked into the store with $5 and you spent $4, how much money would you get to take home? So we've got 5. And then we're taking away 4, so we're going to go backwards towards the little numbers. So watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And where do we end up? $1 or 1. Very good. Okay, now you don't actually have to draw on your number line. You can, but as you get more used to it, you can just tap it. Like if I'm starting at 5, I can just jump backwards 4 times. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can kind of like draw it with my finger, and I can still get to the same place. Okay, and that is the end of our number line lesson. And I want you to go into the add response section, and I've got some number lines for you to work for. Get your number line out. If you don't have one, you can always draw one or make one, and you can use it to solve your problems. I can't wait to see all your hard work.